New activities as a remedy for better memory. New and difficult activity forces your brain to work on specific thought processes, such as problem solving and creative thinking. People aged 60 to 90 were selected for a psychological experiment in 2013. Some of them performed new and complex activities such as digital photography or quilting. The second group dealt with things they had already known, such as reading, doing crosswords. It was proved that people from the first group, that is, those who devoted themselves to developing new skills for an average of 16 hours per week for 3 months, who achieved better results in work tests and long-term memory tests. The moral of the story is practice is important. It is the constant repetition of work on improvement, not the search for mastery, that might have the greatest impact. Practice makes perfect. Your activity should require a certain level of continuous practice. Striving for perfection is not your goal. The most important thing is the time you spend on engaging the brain in new challenges. You get more and more benefits with every minute you invest in practice. You cannot improve your memory if you don't work on it. An exercise for you. Choose one new activity, enroll in a class that interests you, plan your time for practice. Make sure that you challenge your brain to develop. That is why choosing a new passion is so important and so beneficial. It engages your brain to learn something new. You give yourself a chance to improve your memory and thus improve your life. Lazy 8s. Who practices the 8s regularly can count on success. Set a point at eye level opposite the nose. From there, start drawing a circle with the thumb upwards towards the left. When you return to the starting point, start drawing the second circle upwards to the right. The eyes follow the movement of the hand. The drawing resembles an 8 lying on its side. Repeat this again and again many times. Do it with alternating hands and then do it with both hands. 8s can be drawn in space, on the back of another person, on a wall, on paper, even on sand. Lazy 8s improve the vision and reading comprehension. The elephant. The elephant writes huge 8s, swaying his head and his trunk. Stand with your legs slightly apart. Keep your knees relaxed. With your arms stretched out and the back of your hand facing up, point to a focal point of the imaginary lazy 8 in front of you. Press your ear to your shoulder and draw a lazy 8 in space. The whole body is working. Repeat the exercise 3 or 4 times with each arm. The purpose is to integrate your hearing, vision, and movement. This exercise coordinates the work of the brain's areas responsible for hearing in both cerebral hemispheres. It helps to develop long-term memory and corrects the abnormal neck strain that arises when listening. Active arm. Raise your arm straight up. Grab it with the other hand from behind the head, below the elbow, and press in 4 directions as you exhale. Towards the head, forward, backward, away from the ear. The raised hand resists the pressing hand. Repeat this exercise by changing your hands. This exercise will allow you to stretch the upper muscles of the chest and arms. It is in this area that the use of these muscles in motor activity begins. This muscle shortening and tensions hamper such types of activities such as writing or using tools with your hands. It affects the development of clear speech and language skills, relaxing the diaphragm, improving hand-eye coordination, improving calligraphy, spelling rules, and even creative writing.